welcome back to the Sports Rock Show.
Spell rock. Now the rock and roll comes into the picture.
That's right. The Stones have officially announced their 50 and Counting tour in various cities across the northern America, mostly in the U.S., although they've got a couple shows in Toronto.
Yes,
two shows in Toronto. It's going to kick off, May 2nd, the LA Staples Center.
At the Staples Center.
And Mick Jagger has called for people to tweet him a set list. So it's only fitting that Sprock comes up with a set list to tweet at Mick Jagger. So,
first of all, next of all, hats off to the greatest rock and roll band.
Yeah.
The greatest active rock and roll band in the world. 50 years, baby.
Yep.
50 years of being solid.
You're going to see Mick turn 70 during the tour. Charlie's already, 71?
Yeah, by the time I see him in Toronto on June 6th, he turned 72, like 40 before.
Keith's got until December before he turns 70, but time waits for no one and is certainly not waiting for the Stones. So
no.
Let's move on. We're going to alternate this. The rotation is going to be Doug, myself, James, and Zach. So Doug gets the opener in this dream set. It's kind of a dream, kind of a realistic set list. So here we go. Doug, what's the first song you're going to choose?
Well, I want to jump right out of the box with a rock and roller that they don't play. One Hit to the Body.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely agree. One hit to the body.
I am going to follow that up with another rocker. I'm going to say, I was going to say One Hit because I wasn't sure if you were going to put it in there, but I'm going to put it in there, but you did put it in there, so I'm going to go with Crazy Mama.
Oh, awesome.
James?
Mine's not going to exactly be a rocker, but it's a song I like a lot, and they have done, but they don't do a lot, would be Moonlight Mile.
Zach?
Well, I was going to take the slower one there.
Moonlight Mile is such a peaceful song.
Yeah.
Moonlight Mile
is such a great
I love that song. And they don't do it a lot. They're very solid.
They'll play two mellow ones in a row.
Yeah, you can throw
what you got up there.
I'll throw Time Waits for No One. And
well,
one of my...
Yeah, okay. I'd be very disappointed to hear them do that. I'd be very disappointed to hear them do that. Yeah.
All right, so that brings us back to Doug at number 5.
Well, I was going to say Time Waits for No One.
So they're going to play it twice in a row, huh?
No, we're going to have to go off the beaten path on
I
this
would
one.
say they have announced that Mick Taylor will join them as a special guest. If they were to do Time Waits for No One, you would think Mickey T is going to be on stage with that one. So
I'll have to rethink here.
Yeah.
I will keep it mellow.
Another mellow one, all right?
Nothing wrong with that.
And say Memory Motel.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Wipe that off my fucking list.
See, now, you kind of effed me. You kind of effed me because I was going to go slow one, too. They're going to do 4 in a row. So, we're going to slide for Memory Motel. This is about when they would throw a quote-unquote new song in the mix at about the 6th slot. So this song is going to be off of...
Doom and Gloom?
No, it's going to be off of the Exile unreleased tracks, the outtakes. Yeah. It's going to be Plundered My Soul at number 6.
My goodness. Great song, too.
James, number 7.
I'm going to go something a little bit more upbeat, too, and a little reggae.
Okay.
Cheerio.
Cheerio Baby. Nice.
Well, we're pounding Black and Blue here.
Well, they have great... Well, you can't... I mean, not all of these are off of that, but, I mean, it was a great album.
It was a great album.
It wasn't their great... Well, maybe it was. I don't know if it was their greatest or not, but it was a great album. They've had many great... They have many great albums.
Black and Blue with my pick here.
Okay, who's next?
Number 8?
Hand of Fate.
Oh, God, yes. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, too.
Listen to them do this, and it's like... We gotta submit this.
I don't have a quote-unquote favorite Stone song.
I don't either.
I follow Doug's advice. My favorite Stone song is the next
whatever they play. Yep. I agree. No, I agree with that. I agree. I agree.
Hand of Fate is very near and dear to my heart. I love that song.
There's another one I really like a lot too.
So, number 9, we feel like this is probably about where Keith would take the stage. Well, not take the stage, but take the mic and sing. Doug?
I've got him doing the worst.
Ooh, nice. So that kind of puts the ball in my court. So he would play an upbeat one for the second one. Usually in the set list, this was where you would plug in Happy or Before They Make Me Run. I'm going to go with Wanna Hold You. Oh, wait a minute, though.
Yeah, you already did. But that's a good one.
Or Can't Be Seen.
Can't be seen.
He's played both, and he's played both actually on the Steel Wheels tour. Let's go Wanna Hold You. I like that song. So number 11 goes to James.
Wanna Hold You. Okay, so then you want to get another Keith song in here because he does it back to back.
I already did. You're off the Keith song. You're on the reintro.
I want to be on the other side of the fucking cut, brother. You're not. That's okay. Though.
You're at number 11. This is where Mick rejoins the band, so this is going to be an upbeat song.
I want to do High Wire.
All right. Zach, you've got the 12th slot.
Let's go, I think I'd be feeling some Respectable.
Yeah. Fucking A, man. You've been listening to some stars, haven't you? Yeah.
There's a few there I don't know, but I'll be checking them
13th
out.
slot.
Well, this runs
Neighbors?
on.
Song Neighbors?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is running on some girls, maybe. I got Beast of Burden.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Is that not on my list?
Sure is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that would be, High Wire and Respectable were both up-tempo songs. So is Beast of Burden to some extent. So I'll throw in a little slow it down song and Almost Hear You Sigh at number 14.
Ooh.
Number 15, James.
Okay, I'm going to go. You slow it down with that. I'm going to follow that up with Sister Morphine.
Those two songs would go together pretty well, I would think.
Mick Taylor would be there to play the guitar.
Yes,
Yeah,
he would.
yeah, well, most definitely.
Yep.
Most definitely.
Number 16, Zach.
I think we need some dice.
Yeah!
Oh,
hell yeah!
Starting the War Horses.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
We gotta throw some of the horses in.
Yeah, but I totally agree with that, though. I love Dice. Yeah. That's a great song. Some of the Dice.
17 to you, Doug. I think I know where you're going with. Maybe not.
I'm going to go with Mick Taylor on lead guitar. Can't You Hear Me Knocking?
Ooh.
One of the greatest songs ever done, recorded. Recorded is wrong. It's but recorded. Not live, but recorded. It's one of the greatest songs recorded
Played
ever.
it for the first time live on the Licks tour. And did it justice for sure, obviously.
It's a nice jam.
It's a great song.
They can stretch it out.
Mick on mouth harp. Keith going at it.
It's just fantastic.
It's different than your skin flute, Chris.
Nice. Catching. All right. So,
We're at 18.
the number 18 spot,
To you.
I'm going to get into a cover song in Drift Away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is that one of their older ones? One of the early covers?
Early cover songs? Oh, they did it.
They did it a little while
It's
ago.
not,
Probably in the 80s.
It's not on any legitimate.
No, but they probably first started
But they
doing
have
it in
done
the
it.
80s.
I don't know if they've ever done it live.
Drift Away?
I don't think they've ever done it live, but they've done it. They've done a studio version of Drift Away, and I just love that song.
This would be the man to ask. I think they probably have done that song live before.
Possible.
I think they
It's
have.
possible, but I don't
Not that you'd hear it a lot, but great song. Oh, God. Great cover tune? Hell yeah. Well, actually, if we're going to cover tunes, I can give you one they've done better than the original was.
Well, it's your shot.
Hands down.
19.
I don't even have it written down here.
What are you doing?
What?
Number 19. What are you picking? What song?
Would you want another cover?
Hendrix.
Hendrix.
Not Hendrix. Dylan.
Like a Rolling Stone?
Like a Rolling Stone. Most definitely. Most definitely. And they can rock that up big time. Can they or can they not, dude?
Absolutely.
And Like a Rolling Stone is a cover tune.
That song was meant
They
for
did.
them.
Yeah, exactly.
It sure was.
He actually offered that to them
Quite
years
literally.
ago, and they
Quite
well they
literally.
wouldn't play it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't play it. Out of respect for him.
Did they slow it down later in the set,
Yeah,
too?
thank you, Bob.
Did they slow it down?
No, this is the
slow it down.
This is the race to the finish.
They rock it up, man.
I had horses in the holster there.
Yeah,
that wasn't even on my list.
Wild horses in the holster.
Oh God, that'd be great.
For sure.
Yeah. Or
yeah.
Those definitely fit in there big time.
I was thinking shelter for the
shelter. Give me
closer.
Yeah.
But,
so what do you think?
But I'm thinking something different for the closer, so maybe I'll go shelter here.
Wait a minute, where are we at?
Shelter?
Where are we at?
Because I get one more, I think.
You do.
Wait a minute, there's what? One each piece, right?
Yeah.
So
right
number 20, Zach is going with "Gimme Shelter." Possibly one of the greatest rock and roll songs ever.
It's an excellent song. It's an excellent
Perhaps
song.
the rock and roll national anthem.
It could be. It very well could be.
Yeah.
What are you going with? 21, Doug.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna hop on a war horse. You can't always get what you want.
Oh God, that's a fantastic one too, though. It's life. Am I right, brother? It's life. You can't always get what you want. It's life. That's the exactly. That is a life song.
You most certainly do. Oh God, 22. This would be the last song before they would then exit the stage, and then come back and do 2 encores. Oh gee, this is almost always a war horse in their normal set list.
JJ Flash.
See, but I mean, I don't know what these two are going to do with the last 2 songs.
I know what I'm doing with it.
So
I got a few different routes.
I know what I'm doing.
This is a good spot to plug in, Honky Tonk Woman or Brown Sugar, or I mean,
one I'm surprised you didn't name was Midnight Rambler.
Oh, fuck!
They like to do that around the middle of the set list.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, at 22, got to be looking at Honky Tonk Woman, but my preference.
There's no but.
No. Actually, you know what? You just made my mind for me. Get off my cloud.
Oh.
Hey, you get off of my cloud.
But if I would have said Honky Tonk Woman, it would have been with a special guest. It would be one that they've never done it before with, and that's Joss Stone. I would love to see them do that song with her. But they've done it with Sheryl Crow and several other people.
They
haven't done it with her. So, they're off the stage. They're getting ready to come back. The first encore goes to James. What's it going to be? The 23rd SWAT.
Mother's Little Helper.
Mother's Little Helper. I like it.
Nice.
And
I got like
that's
three,
way from the past, baby.
3 options here.
What are you going with the closer?
I'm going Brown Sugar.
Ooh, Brown Sugar to close it out.
Well, that's a war horse. That would be. Brown Sugar's a great song, Zach.
I was caught up between.
Do you not agree, Doug? It's a great song. It's a great song, man.
Sympathy is my favorite Stone song.
Well,
yeah, why didn't you go Sympathy? That would have been an excellent closer too, actually. That would have been excellent.
Sympathy.
The excellent closer there. It would be an excellent, but either one would be great.
That was probably the first Stone song I ever heard, actually. Well, maybe Start Me Up or something.
So,
I love
to recap, you've got them hitting the stage with 1 hit to the body.
Yeah.
Crazy Mama.
Yeah.
Then slowing it down with Moonlight Mile.
Yes.
Time Waits for No One and Memories Motel.
Yeah.
Picking it back up with Blunder My Soul, Cherry O Baby, and Hand of Fate. Then Keith starts the singing with The Worst and Wanna Hold You. Mick rejoins the band with High Wire and Respectable. Beast of Burden is one of those songs that's not really upbeat. It's not slow either. It's just a great song. Then they slow down a little bit with Almost Hear You Sigh and Sister Morphine. Rock it back up with Dice, Can't You Hear Me Knocking, Drift Away, Like a Rolling Stone, and Gimme Shelter. Then You Can't Always Get What You Want and Get Off My Cloud. They exit the stage. They come back with Mother's Little Helper and Sympathy for the Devil. That's a set list I would pay to see.
Are we agree upon this?
For sure.
Let's ship this off to them, man. This would be awesome. You get the war horses, you get stuff you don't normally hear.
Helper, I didn't even think of that. That's awesome. Yeah.
Whenever we went to see them in Hershey, Pennsylvania in October of 2005,
great song.
They did Get Off My Cloud.
Did it?
Actually, somebody had a sign up. It was a tribute to Ian Stewart, and Mick pointed it out, and they did Get Off My Cloud. It was quite a great moment.
Oh, wow.
Old.
So,
see, here's the thing with what's coming up with this legendary concert.
Well, they played
that's
Get Off
coming
My
up.
Cloud on the 50 and Counting tour already.
yes, they did. Did they open with it? They opened with it
Yeah.
for a show or two.
Yeah.
Did they open the pay-per-view with it? Yeah, because I
Right.
don't think they opened with "I Want to Be Your Man."
No, they didn't play it though.
Well, I think what our audience needs to know is this. Majority of the members in that band are 70. Am I correct?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Average.
They still produce music, and they still rock it up like anyone else can. And if you have the opportunity, you better go see this band this time, because you won't have another opportunity. And quite honestly, don't look in your back pocket for your payroll to get a ticket for this show. Just go see them, because you'll never, ever in your lifetime, ever see a band with this much longevity and production that they've done. You'll never see a band that's done it like them. Never.
I can almost guarantee you there are very few 70-year-olds that you're going to see rock it up like these guys,
Never.
if any. I mean, you do see guys like Dylan and B.B. King and that who play well, you know, at the elder age, but they're not. It's not high energy like these guys.
Stones are a show.
I mean, you're going to see Mick nonstop around on that stage. At least I know he was whenever we went to see him. Granted, that's been almost 8 years ago, but he still moves around and does
he'll
what he
give
needs
you
to
a
do.
show.
He looked pretty good in those 50 and Counting, that pay-per-view
Yes,
show.
he did.
He'll give you a show.
He still moves pretty good.
He still humps pretty good, too.
I
I bet his dick's hard
good looking
99% of the time.
Just smash
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. He probably is. It's like his dick's
He's
hard
single-handedly
99%
keeping
of the time.
Viagra afloat.
Yeah.
Yeah. He probably owns the company by now. He could, actually, but...
Well, folks, we are going to plug these into our Twitter account and tweet them off
To the Stones.
Mick Jagger. But until the next show, everybody stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. Until we meet again, this is the Sports Rock Show.
Rock on.
Rock.